Hey everyone, so this is a video on a product I do like and a product that I've been using now for 10 years. So obviously it's one that I do like, but before we get started on that, let's just talk Evian. Now, going in and posting this video, the thing I like to do with my videos is try and keep them as short and concise as possible. And by doing that, we miss out, various things that we could be saying, but that would make the video 10 minutes long and nobody wants to watch me for 10 minutes. But in hindsight, what I should have said about nitrogen is that it's all around us, all the time, and there's a lot of things I should have mentioned that I didn't mention. Now, I'm glad that my viewers and subscribers, are so intelligent. I love the intelligent comments, and I absolutely don't mind if you disagree with something. If there's a published study that says one thing, but other studies that contradict it, absolutely post them. Send the links, whatever you want, because the more information, I've got, you've got, we've got, the better, off we are, because we can make informed decisions. The whole reason for this YouTube channel is really to make people stop and think before they go out and spend huge amounts of money on useless products. And again, if you have more information than I do, absolutely feel free to share it and, do that. And I have to say that 95% of the people that disagreed with the study that I published were absolutely lovely and were very factual based. There's always a few percentage of people that feel the need to create basically a public flogging, and that's really not what this channel is about. I love the comments and I love the interaction between all of you, and I think that the more information we all have, the better off we all are in making informed decisions on the products that we buy. And again, that said, if you don't agree, that's fine. Absolutely no problem with that, but try and remember that being respectful is always a nice option. So again, thank you everybody for your comments. I know some of you don't agree. Again, love it. Just post your comments, post your problems, post your facts about it, because I'm not a biochemist. So whatever you feel free, absolutely do it, because I love the interaction and I think that it helps everybody involved. Okay, so now that firestorm is, I hope, over, let's talk about a product I do like, and one that I've been talking about for a long time now, which is MAC Full Coverage Foundation. It doesn't get the press that it deserves in terms of MAC. They don't push it as much as they do other products. It's a pro product, but that does not mean that you can't buy it. You don't have to be a makeup artist. You just have to go onto the MAC website, whether it be the UK or wherever you are, just call customer services and you can order it online. The product looks like this. This is NC20. It comes in a 28 gram compact like this, and it will last you absolutely ages. It's incredibly thick and relatively emollient, and that is why I like it. But it's a problem if you're not very good with blending out your foundations, or you have trouble with it, etc. So I always only ever use a damp sponge with this. You could use a stippling brush. Probably just broke that, but you could use a stippling brush like this and blend out the foundation. Just spritz the bristles with some water, not Evian, or some Fix Plus, whatever you want, and you can shear it out that way. But another reason I like it is that they do a product called Orange. I'm just going to get that close to the screen. Now, for Mediterranean women and women of colour, Orange can be an absolute blessing to you, especially for women of colour, when you get sometimes this sort of blue look that comes around oftentimes you get it around the jaw and the lips, and this will neutralise that. Also with darker skins, there tends to be this ashy cast that can sometimes be created, and Orange can take care of that. And also Orange will be your best friend as far as concealer and corrector goes under the eyes. The blueness that we get here. Mix a little bit of orange with a little bit of your foundation colour under the eye, blend it out with a damp sponge or a stippling brush, and you'll have the perfect corrector. And that's why I recommend MAC Full Coverage Foundation, and why I've been using it all this time, because it is my favourite cream foundation of all time. Graftobian, Mayron, Eve Pro, all really good, but MAC still remains my #1 cream product. And thanks for watching, thanks for listening, and thanks for subscribing. See you next time. Bye bye.